Summer tends to bring up all of our insecurities and self doubt. If you want to boost your confidence and self worth so that abundance can flow through every aspect of your life, then you need to join my free Summer of Self Love Challenge, where I will teach you 5 simple yet effective strategies to help you reclaim your self worth and receive what you truly desire. Click the link in the show notes to sign up for free. Hello, and welcome back to Breathe More. How are you today? I am feeling so grateful that I'm here today connecting with you and continuing the conversation that I'm focusing on this summer around self-love and self-worth, because it is fundamental to everything in our life. And yet so many people don't want to spend any time like really reflecting on it or cultivating it. So last week we talked about self-love, and this week I wanted us to focus on self-worth and also to give you a taste of what my Summer of Self-Love Challenge is like by including a guided practice in today's episode, a meditation to help you open your heart. So let's start with talking about self-worth. What exactly is it, and how is it different than self-love? Well, self-worth is the belief that you have, not anyone else, not your partner, not your friends, not your boyfriend, not your parents, but the belief that you have of your own value and your worthiness as a person. And as I said, this belief that we have of ourselves, our worth, the value, is the foundation of everything. When we lack self-worth, that's when we have so many issues. That's when we're feeling burnt out because you're over delivering, giving too much of your energy or time on other people or your job or something else, that you're giving so much and not putting yourself first, of thinking about and paying attention to your body that's screaming at you, telling you, I'm tired. I need a break. I need to rest. Or maybe even ignoring that voice that's telling you, I don't even want to do this. And then here we are spending all of our free time doing this. So that to me shows that there's a lack of self-worth because you're giving it all away. It can also manifest in feelings of inadequacy, feeling low self-esteem, which again, it's going to affect your relationships, your job. It's also going to affect how much money you're making. Because if you don't feel worthy, if you yourself don't value yourself, how can we expect your employer to value you? If you're shrinking, if you're not speaking up, if you're allowing yourself to be taken advantage of. And then from there, there's a whole other series of feelings and thoughts and also like circumstances that can unfold that are probably things we don't want, that are not making us feel good. How much self-worth we have is also going to affect our relationships and who you attract to be in partnership. Again, if you yourself don't respect yourself, if you don't value yourself, is it really fair to demand that of others? We're all energy. So whether it's said or unsaid, people can sense it. I am someone who has very strong boundaries. And it's interesting, like oftentimes I hear other people's experiences who do similar work that I do in terms of like promoting themselves on social media or even dealing with clients. And they seem to have these experiences where they're being taken advantage of, or people are like, even stealing their identity. I see that in a lot of healers, and I have yet to experience any of that. Like I straight up energetically, I feel like I put out into the world, like, you can't mess with me. No, I am not open for that. And when I speak about this, this is not to blame victims, right? This is a very different topic, but that came to mind. So I just want to address it in case that thought came to your mind as well. Very different things. I'm talking about ourselves and how we are showing up in our own life and what we are in control of, right? Not something terrible that has happened to someone. Rather, what we are in control of and what we are allowing. And so we allow how people treat us, our clients, our partners, even our kids, our parents. And as long as you allow people to, again, take advantage of you or take you for granted, just expect you to do everything. If you have never spoken up and said, no, I'm not doing that, or that's not my job, or I don't want to, then how are people supposed to know that you have a boundary? If you just continue to overgive and overdeliver, then that's what people are expecting, right? But just because you have allowed that to happen doesn't mean you have to continue letting it happen. This time of the year, this summer, when we're practicing self-love and self-worth and really connecting with our essence and what matters to us and what we want, is the perfect time to start to set those boundaries. And yeah, it's going to feel hard and uncomfortable at the beginning because it's a new way of you showing up. It's a new energy that you're going to be putting up, and people will be confused by it. People might even challenge you on it. Also because they're not used to it. And so they might say, what do you mean? But you've always done this. Well, not anymore. I don't have time for that anymore. Or that's not something that I want to do anymore. And you have every right to communicate that and to set that new boundary for yourself. So in my Summer of Self-Love Challenge, there are 5 different practices where I guide you to cultivate more self-love and self-worth. I shared last week some details, but today I wanted to share with you a meditation that's included in this challenge, where it's about connecting with your heart. And this goes back to recognizing your own self-worth, to recognizing what energy you're putting out into the universe. And is it aligned with how you want to be treated and how you want to feel and how you want to experience life? So I'm going to invite you to get comfortable. If you're able to sit back and close your eyes, do so now. If you're driving or doing something else, hit pause and make sure you come back and carve out some time to connect with your heart, to cultivate more self-worth and self-love so that you can feel better, so that you can change your energy and start to attract how you want to be treated and how you want to experience your life. From miracles, manifestations, abundance, to just energy exchanges with other people. It's so easy to get lost in negative thoughts and self-doubt. And underneath those feelings of lack and insecurity often lies a deeper truth. We do not feel worthy. And when we don't feel worthy, our heart feels like it's closed off. Physically, you might feel a heaviness in your heart, a tightness in your chest every time you take a breath, feeling like you can't get enough air. When our heart becomes blocked, we get stuck in our minds, and life can feel a little bit harder. When our heart is ignored, we have a constant thread of worrying thoughts. When our heart is forgotten, we feel lost, alone, and abandoned. Living with an open heart is about holding space for yourself. It's recognizing that your true self is love, and you are worthy. Whenever you're ready, I invite you to gently close your eyes And take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhaling out of your mouth. As you breathe, start to connect with your heart. Taking a deep breath in and slowly exhaling out. Notice, what does your heart look like in this moment? Is your heart open? Is it closed? Do you have walls up around your heart? Is your heart broken? Is it hurting? As you breathe in and out, start to notice your heartbeat. As you breathe in and out, start to notice your life force, your energy. Breathe in and imagine a door in front of your heart. Imagine opening up that door and being able to see your light. When your heart is open, it gives you the ability to meet life with grace, to be able to connect with your needs and desires, to be compassionate with yourself and others. When your heart is open, you're able to receive everything that you want in life. See how beautiful your light is. See how expansive your light is. See how powerful your light is. Imagine your light getting bigger and brighter. Feel the warmth of your light. Feel the comfort of your light. A sense of peace, of being home. Breathe in and imagine your light expanding. Imagine your light going to every part of your body from head to toe. Imagine your light getting bigger and brighter, covering up your whole chest area. Imagine your light traveling up your neck, going up into your head, going down your back, down your arms and hands. Imagine your light surrounding your stomach. Going down into your hips, legs, and feet. see your whole body radiating and shining bright like the star that you are. Allowing every cell in your body, muscle, organs, every part of you to feel loved. Think or say out loud, I am worthy. I am enough. I am ready. I am deserving. I am beautiful. Gently place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Hold yourself surrounded in your light. Listen to your body. What does your body need from you? What does it want from you? How does your body feel when you tell it, I love you? I love you. I love you. Notice your heart opening up even more. Notice your heart softening, surrendering. Breathe in hope and exhale the fear of being hurt. Breathe in forgiveness and exhale resentment. Breathe in softness and exhale tension. Breathe in trust and exhale fear of abandonment. Breathe in openness and exhale the need to control. Breathe in acceptance and exhale self-doubt. Breathe in a love that is yours, a love in its purest form, accepting and loving every part of you. Loving the way that you are in this moment. This love is already inside of you. This love is within you. This openness is ready to receive, to create. ready to give, to love. Breathe in nourishment into your heart. Breathe in your voice. Breathe in comfort. Breathe in love. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slow exhale out of your mouth. Deep breath in. And exhale out of your mouth. And one last one. Deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhaling out of your mouth. And when you're ready to come back, you can gently open your eyes. Thank you for breathing with me, for connecting with your heart, for opening up and allowing your light of love to shine bright. How are you feeling after listening to this meditation? I hope your heart is open and that you're allowing your beautiful light to be seen by others. If you enjoy this practice, I invite you to download the Samara Self-Love Challenge for free. You will get to keep the practices forever. There is an inner child connection. There's some breath work. There's some affirmations as you just experience the meditation that you'll be able to download so that it's easily accessible whenever you need it and need to reconnect with that self-love and self-worth. And then there's also a part of it when we're going to celebrate you, really acknowledging the amazing human that you are, because we don't do that enough, especially those of us who identify as being female, women. There isn't enough moments throughout our day that we celebrate and just feel really proud of everything that we have accomplished and what we're looking to create. So make sure you click on the show notes to sign up for free for the Summer of Self-Love. Also share with me how this challenge, if you are doing it, how is it going for you? Send me a DM or feel free to send me an email. I always love to hear from you. And also keep an eye out for upcoming events to support this challenge. So this month we have a guest healer in my membership, The Collective, where she's going to also guide us through an exercise using tarot readings to cultivate more self-worth. So make sure you sign up for that or join the collective so that you can attend for free. And then also I will be hosting a live full moon event in LA on Saturday, July 20th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I also have a guest sound healer that's joining us. It's going to be a magical morning of setting intentions, of releasing, and again, bringing more love to ourselves. Because I want you to deeply, deeply believe that you are deserving, that you are worthy, that if you don't like how your life is today, it doesn't matter what you've experienced in the past, and it doesn't even matter what you're going through today. As long as you believe that you are deserving of a new reality, of a new future, and you start to take action to make that into a reality, then that is what I want for you. That is what's going to create the change, and you are deserving of it. Thank you so much for listening today. Remember to keep breathing. Remember that you are amazing. Radiate your beautiful life, and I will see you and talk to you next week.